Good morning, guys. So for those who wanted to know about this whole nap transition and who are kind of struggling with when do I transition down from 2 to 1 nap, so it is 11:17 at the moment. Excuse me, I'm about to change it around. This is my little wee guy, Orion. Orion is 15 and a half months and we're about to have lunch. So today I'm just starting to introduce maybe every second day he has a morning nap. So yesterday he had a morning nap, which was great. So we did a morning and an afternoon nap. So today we were busy and I forgot his nap between 9 and 10. I was cleaning and stuff. So I decided, well, let's give it a go and let's try one nap today. So it is 11:20. I'm about just dishing him a lunch. So if he can make it, you do lunch between 11 and 11:30. They can make it lunch 11:30. Then we can have him down, because your whole idea is that we want him to still sleep well for a good 2 hours from about 12 till 2. It evens out their day, and I think that's one of the most important parts, is always to remember, is we don't want them sleeping 11 till 1, because then they'll end up having to go to bed early or they'll go to bed overtired. So really try to work on that as long as they can do really well and they can push their bedtime a little bit more, do that. So I thought I might just walk you through, and then I'm going to post this a little bit later for you guys and put everything together and see how well he does, and kind of show you when I put him down and when he doesn't. See, at the moment he's pretty happy. We're just stacking in my, kitchen. Orion, you going to say hi again? Hi! You wave hi! And there's his big sissies. No, that's for Thanksgiving. That's your coconut for your pie. Okay, I'll check in a little bit. Lunchtime, we're nearly the end. Yes, I did do some 2-minute noodles. We call them ramen noodles over here. We got blueberries, and then we got some yummy Greek yogurt and stuff for lunchtime. So as you can see, he's not overtired, so he's eating well. If our babies had dropped down to 1 nap and they're not ready, well then they'd be melting down and not eating well. So we want them to have a good lunch, to eat really, really well during the middle of the day, and then, they'll go down for a really, really good sleep. So if your child is melting down by 11:30, then they probably still need that morning nap and just needing a kind of a short nap as well. This is Eliana. We're having a pajama day. Orion got dressed, of course, but she's helping him feed yogurt. Okay, I'll let you know how nap time will be going shortly. Bye. We're just having a little bit of quiet time outside now. Well, not too quiet because he's got a ball in a bed and his sister. But we're just building up some nice serotonin in his body, which of course the serotonin in the darkness gets converted to melatonin. Careful. Can you give him the bat to have a go? It's my beautiful green patch. It's all I wanted here in Arizona for the winter. It's a nice green patch of grass so the kids can play. There's the rest of it. There's our desert and under our trampoline, but I just wanted a beautiful patch. And there's my husband's veggie garden to the side there. But yeah, so we spend maybe about 10 minutes and then we're going to go inside and then we're going to go put him down, and he is lasting amazing. No mountain downs. See, apart from pre-lunch, but he did really, really well. So, as I said, I'm only going to do this every second day until I feel like he's adjusting really, really well. But slowly just eases it into just that 1 nap a day. Good job, bud. And next time we're going to do nights, okay? Yeah, Daddy. We're going to do you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, Orion, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So big. Remember, you have another kiss, cuddle? Time for night-nights now. Mama loves you. You go have a big night-night. Night-night. Good boy, lie down. Night-night. Okay, so it is, let's have a look. It's 12:20. We just went down. He's not crying. I think he said mum once or twice. So yeah, so he did really, really well. So I think, you know, when you guys look at your little ones and see how well they're coping and say, okay, well, they can last. No, they may just be a bit little, or do it every second day. So that's what I'm doing, and I may do it for maybe 2 to 4 weeks. I'm just going to see how he does and see how well he adjusts. So he should go down for about the next 2 hours. So, and that's what I kind of missed before. So he was awake at 7, so I'm looking for about 5 hours awake time, 2-hour nap, and 5 hours in the afternoon before I put him down to bed. You know, sometimes 4.5, you know, sometimes, but just slowly just starting to stretch out his awake time before he goes down. So he's just there. He can probably hear me because I'm right outside his door and stuff. But that will settle down. Okay, I will show you what time he wakes, but I hope, yeah, as I said, it gives you some really, really good insight. But post your questions, and I will let you know. Okay, bye. Okay, so we are, let's see if I can find the time. It's 2:26. I borrowed my son's phone just to show you guys. It's still so quiet down there. So he was down in bed at 12:20, so we are over the 2-hour mark. So I always recommend, once they do a really good sleep, I wake them up by 3 o'clock at the latest. Around 2.5 hours. I'm going to give him 2.5 hours today, just because I know he's a bit tired because he didn't have his morning nap and he's just adjusting and everything. So I'll wake him up at 3 o'clock, and then we should be all bright and happy for the rest of the afternoon for him to be able to enjoy. And I'll be aiming for about a 7 o'clock bedtime. Woo! Pushes it all out when he has a really, really good nap, but that should be able to be on good sleep anywhere between 6:30 and 7 o'clock. So that will be good. Hopefully I'll get to see my little man soon. Bye.